Crespo for Bayern Munich that had a very explosive performance. I was a bit worried about the aggregate. 10-2 is too much for me. We've had a lot of even in this stage. This is the first time I'll be seeing aggregate that, as in it just shows the difference in the quality of both teams. Atalanta, I thought they had it, but just like they say in Nigeria, if you didn't day, you didn't day. You understand? So, what do you think
Yeah.
generally, Crespo, about this Bayern Munich's performance?
Yeah, generally, from what you are seeing, the results we've discussed is a function of the jungle getting matured.
Exactly.
Like in local balance, jungle just mature. So if you not ready, jungle will swallow you. And that's what happened to Newcastle. That's what happened to Chelsea. Again, Atalanta, um, against Bayern, they didn't have a chance, and nobody gave them a chance, and they had 8 shots on goal, and 4 was converted. 50% accuracy in shot on goal. What do you expect from a team like that? I think Hurricane had 2 goals. They were lucky he didn't play in the first leg. If he was there in the first leg, because Hurricane is like always go crazy. And he scores with every part of his body. And I'm like, guy, you just got an hat-trick. Just go and rest. No, he's going for more. Again, Jungle just got the game just got a lot more serious for Atalanta, and hey, we didn't even expect them to be at that level or to get to that point. They've not had a good season, so hey, Bayern all the way for that. But the interesting thing is now the jungle, like I said, is now mature. Let's see how Bayern deals with a fellow mature team. Again, like I always said, Bayern have, for some reasons, they've been good at sweeping and beating people who are not good enough. But when they meet tough teams, I've not seen them blow any tough team out. Sadly, yeah. So I'm not sure I'm not sure they defeated Dortmund in a very clear way, like 3-0 or 3. It was always almost back and forth kind of game against Dortmund. It was the same with even Leverkusen, though they were a man down, or was it
Yeah.
2 men down
2 men
at
down.
some
2 men
point?
down.
Two
It
men
was
down,
yeah.
But nevertheless, I've not seen them blow out a solid team. So that tells you that if they face a solid team, they might crack. And that's always the flip side of football, where in the group stages and all these stages, you are beating everybody, and it feels like, oh, you don't have any problems. Then the next game, you don't face any tough team. All of a sudden, at the knockout stage, you face a tough team, you could get knocked out. And that's what Real Madrid is very good at. So if Bayern thinks, oh, because we've been blowing people out, it's just going to be a walk in the park, well, they might meet a different Madrid that will just have 2 chances and have 2 goals ahead in the first leg. Go second leg, get lucky, you probably get a red card, and the game is over. Because over time, the way Madrid has been able to beat Bayern would always be they play more of the smart part of the games, not necessarily outplaying Bayern. They can give Bayern all the possession, get their chances, score, lock shop, have Rudiger bite everybody, break everybody's head in that place, and yeah, nobody gets a chance to score. So again, it's going to be a slippery one for Bayern. They've been excellent up until this point. Let's see what they can do after or with Real Madrid.